Hello, this is RPGLPs, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI! Alright, since last time I made it over to the Coliseum here, and I bet the Strato Knife for Cyan to win a second Pearl Lance. Also, on Locke, I have the Genji Glove. I'll show you my setup in a second, but the Valiant Knife, it's a very, very good piece of, a good weapon. What it does is, the more HP you lose in battle, the stronger it gets, so it's one of my favorite weapons in the game, especially for Locke. Anyways, also between last episode and this episode, I grinded a little bit of magic points on the Velt and put Celis on Phoenix to learn all these amazing spells. I got Fire 3, Cure 3. I still want her working on Life 3 because that's critical for the final boss of the game. Life 2 is pretty good. Anyways, I'm going to show you my setup here, and then we're going to head out. But you want to make sure you get the second Pearl Lance. That is critical. Also, you may be wondering, RPGLPs, why do you only have 3 characters in your party and not 4? Well, you'll see why, and you want to do the exact same, viewers. Trust me. Now you want to have ice protection for this next part. So let's head out. Now I want to go to Narshe. Now I'm going to have a... Where is Narshe? Oh, here it is. You want to make sure you have Locke in the lead. Very important. You can get into random battles here. Huh? Oh, there's a Moogle still around, huh? Alright. We'll check that out. And here's a new enemy, Test Rider. Let's try out Fire 3. And use a Ninja Star and just attack on Locke. Yeah, look at that damage. Oh, and for Espers, I have Shadow on Bismarck to get his strength up, and Locke on, let's see here. What do I have him on? Ifrit, just to get the +1 strength. You want to go up here to the weapon shop. Yeah, now with Locke in the lead, you can actually unlock these doors. So let's head in through here. Hey, it's some old man. Huh? Yes, viewers. Okay, so right here you can either pick the Esper Ragnarok or the Sword Ragnarok. I'm going to show you what each one do. Made a safe state right there. I'm going to pick the stone. Let's check that out now. Yeah, you can learn the ultimate spell in the game, Ultima. Also, if you cast it in battle, it can turns an enemy into an item. That can be pretty useful. And Ultima is pretty abusive in this game, but I'm still going to use it. But not like that. So let me switch it back. I'm actually going to take the Sword Ragnarok. Now, why am I taking the sword? Well, because there's another way you can learn Ultima in this game, other than the Ragnarok Esper. Now let's check out Celis here. Yeah, look at all those stat gains on her with the Ragnarok. Also, you can bet the Ragnarok in the Coliseum to win an even better weapon. That's what I'm going to do. But you want to give Ragnarok to Celis there. I'm going to take a second and be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, that Ragnarok weapon is so good. And here's I believe this is a new enemy, Red Wolves. Just use Fire 3. Yeah, it costs 51 MP to use. Now the gold hairpin would not be a bad choice for Celis instead of the sprint shoes I have her on. But I'm OCD like that. I want to have the sprint shoes. I hate walking slow. But if you don't mind it, go ahead. And this is the other door I want to use. Lock 4. And in here, Is there an old man in here who's willing to give us one of the most powerful shields in the game? Yes, he is! We get the Cursed Shield. Okay, so yeah, you see how it lowers all my stats? Well, if you battle with it in 255 battles, you'll get the most powerful shield in the game, the Paladin Shield. Now, this is the other reason why I want to do this. I'm going to grind 255 battles between this episode and the next. And yeah, it'll probably take me, 2 hours at least, but it's well worth it. You can learn Ultima at a rate of ×1 from the Paladin Shield. That's what I'm going to do, but I'm not going to equip it right now. And I may decide to spread it out, maybe do like 100 battles between this episode and the next, and then 100 later. I don't know. But I really want to get someone working on Ultima, because I really want to show that off for you guys. Here's a new enemy, a Nastodon. And yeah, I probably should have Locke in the back row. Yeah, the Valiant Knife also ignores defense, even though it does not say it does. Now, instead of Shadow, you could bring Sabin. He wouldn't be a bad choice for this next part, because with Bum Rush, he's probably one of the most powerful characters in the game. He's my favorite character in the game, other than one more character we can get later. Okay, I'll keep this battle in. It'll take only a second. And yeah, I gotta switch Locke into the back row here. There we go. Okay, you want to go over here and go up to the secret entrance. And here's some new enemies, Magroder, the gold kind. Now the nice thing about Shadow's skeins and edges is they hit all enemies in a pincer attack. So I'll use a fire skein here. And you can actually attack on Celos with the Ragnarok. It's actually very good. You probably should have... Yeah, look at that damage. You probably should have her in the front row, though. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Because she has 99% magic evade, so she's basically invulnerable. Just some Magroders there. And here's some new enemies, a wizard and a psychot, whatever the heck that is. Okay, you want to be using any edge, it doesn't matter. I'll do a bolt edge, why not? And yeah, bio. Yeah, those edges and skeins are very nice. I actually got to pick up a couple more of those. But I'll do that later. I really want to get done with this mine part. Come on, almost there. Yeah, pretty good experience here. Hey, it's Mog! Hey Mog, how's it going? What does that even mean, feeding the worms? Thought we were dead? Alright. Some Sasquatch muscle. Hey, I remember that, remember that when we got Shadow, that relic, a rage ring, it said, equip on Sasquatch. Huh. Well, we'll have to check him out. And yeah, that's the reason I wanted you to have 3 characters so that Mog can join you. It is critical that Mog joins you for this next part. Now right here, we get the Moogle Charm relic. Now what that does is you can only equip it on Mog, I believe, and when you do, it negates all random encounters, so you can go to Kefka's Tower and do an early raid and get some of the best equipment in the game, but I'm not going to do that, though I am going to be taking advantage of the Moogle Charm, but not right now. I will be taking advantage of it next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. This is RPGLPs, heading out. I'll see you next time!